Hey everybody, welcome to the BLOCKABOUT tutorial. I'm just going to basically read the prompts, and you guys can do this yourself by firing up the tutorial mission in BLOCKABOUT. Visit the website blockabout.ca for everything you need to know and to download the game for free and to get started. So for now, like I said, I'm just going to read this off the teleprompter and we'll go from there. So, welcome to BLOCKABOUT. Do you wish to begin a guided tutorial? So we can restart the tutorial at any time by hitting Control-T. So we're going to say yes. Alright. The flag block. Let's start by planting your flag. You will get a new flag block each time you spawn, and you can only carry one at a time. Your old flag will delete automatically upon planting the new one. First, we're going to bring up the blocks menu by hitting B. We can hit B repeatedly while looking around until the blocks menu appears at a suitable location and height in front of you, because as you look, it basically pops out in front of your eyes. Once you can see the blocks menu, click the flag icon, which is in the middle of the top row. So it's telling us hit B. So as you can see, B, it popped up in front of me. That's good. But sometimes you're going to be looking down. It's going to So you're going to. What we were saying about hitting B repeatedly is as you look around it, you can just position until you can see it, and we're going to walk up. So it asks us to pick the flag block. Great. It says, okay, good job. Now we will plant the flag before moving on. Try it. Fire your flag at the ground to plant it. Done. You have planted a flag. Now that you no longer have a flag in your inventory, you can pick up other flags and score them. More on scoring later. For now, we're going to move on to building things using the workmate block. The workmate block. Now we will set up the workmate. First, we'll bring up the blocks menu again by hitting B. Once we see the blocks menu, click the workmate icon at the top left of the row. So, hit B again for our blocks menu, and top left, there's the workmate. Again, you only have one workmate each time you spawn, just like the flag. Excuse me. Now we will set up the workmate before moving on. Fire workmate at the ground to set up. Done. We're all done. Now we will add some materials to our workmate. To add materials, we select the block we want and fire it at the workmate, where it will stick and become part of a workmate project. For your first project, we're going to build a rocket cannon. The recipe to create a rocket cannon is as follows: 3 blocks of coal, 3 blocks of quartz, and 1 block of copper. So now we'll start choosing blocks and adding them to a project in order to build the rocket cannon. Choose the blocks, open the blocks menu and choose coal block. So we'll start with coal right there. We start with 25 of those. Great. The first ingredient selected. Now we'll be firing coal blocks at the workmate. Note that each block must make actual contact with the workmate, in order for it to stick. So fire and place your shots carefully. If a block accidentally sticks to another, or the ingredients are added to the workmate, if there's no free space on the workmate to add more materials, you can carefully remove blocks by shooting them once with the machine gun. This will pop them off the workmate, but will leave them in an attached state in terms of the project. The workmate can hold up to 9 attached objects in memory, before it's full, or until you accidentally shoot the workmate, then all the materials pop off, and you got to start over again. So if it tells us to start by firing 3 of the coal blocks. So what it is basically telling us is you have to be pointed way back for it to stick. And if I'm lucky, I can stick it on top of it. Yeah, 2 coal. But if I do this, see, it doesn't stick, and it just gets in the way. And if something gets in the way, it's telling you to shoot it once, knock it off. If it's a light block, you can roll it away. Just blow it up till it's, that one destroyed into clay. We'll get into why it did that in a minute. So we did coal. Now it wants 3 quartz. Actually, we didn't do the 3rd coal yet, did we? Okay, 3 coal. There we go. 3 coal. Now add 3 quartz blocks. So let's go pick our quartz right there. Tick. And we need 3 of those. 2. Oh, that didn't stick. 2. And 3. No. 3. There. B. Great. Now we need 1 copper block. But as you can see, like that told us a minute ago, we run out of space. We can't stick a copper block. So we're just going to get this coal here. Not to shoot the workmate. We're going to bring up the menu and find the copper, which is down here. Start with 15 of those. Boom. We have just created the rocket cannon. So you follow that same procedure to build anything at all, right? And it's telling us you can hit Control-Q at any time. That brings up a little pop-up help web page. It references our website, so you can get all the information on how to build weapons, vehicles, prefabs, other blocks, stuff like that. So we're going to get into converting blocks right now. There's our rocket cannon. It's stuck up there. I can't pick it up. So in BLOCKABOUT, all existing blocks can be recycled into resources that you can pick up, and then you can use these in your block launcher. Usually it's done by shooting a static block with a weapon like the machine gun, like you saw when we fired it off the workmate. Then you use your paint gun on it to convert it to a resource. There's 3 exceptions. Granite, diamond, and ultanium are really strong blocks. They can't be recycled like that. They have to actually be completely destroyed to yield their own resource, So when you want to convert a block to a resource, you don't want to shoot it too much or it'll convert down into another material like we saw. If we shot coal too much, it turns to clay. If you wanted to pick up coal, you would just shoot it a few times, then convert it and pick it up while it's still coal before it becomes clay by shooting it some more. So it's telling us here we want to start with a brick, and we'll explain this. So it's telling us fire one or more bricks. So we'll pick this up and we'll go to bricks. Now it says by firing a machine gun at it, you'll see it'll convert to a physics block. Boom! It's a physics block now. Now it's telling us we can convert it to a resource. So while it's that, we switch to paint gun by hitting 1, fire this. Now it's a resource. We could pick it up, then it becomes more bricks in our launcher. Now we're going to show how if we destroyed it, instead of shooting it with the paint gun in this case, shooting it, bricks in this case will turn into gravel. See? Boom, now it's gravel that I can pick up, right? So now we're going to cover flag capturing and point scoring. Picked up gravel. In this next part, we're going to cover how to capture an AI's enemy's flag. So, we spawned an AI guy up there, right? Let's pick up these materials here, just for fun. Let's get our rocket cannon, because we need that. We got the rocket cannon, alright. Now we got to find that AI guy. We're going to shoot him, and he'll get a flag that we can then capture. Got to hunt him down. He went over the ridge here somewhere. Where are you, buddy? So this is one of the starter terrains that we put in BLOCKABOUT. So you can take this terrain and add to it, some building, some blocks destroyed, all kinds of possibilities. You can add weather and more AI guys, anything you want. So great. Now we want to capture this flag, right? So we're going to pick it up. Chain. Now it says fire at the workmate to capture it. So we'll go here, select our workmate. Fire the workmate. Switch back to the flag block that we're carrying. Fire the flag at the workmate. Boom. Now it's telling us 10,000 points for that capture. Capturing is a quick way to raise your score. So this concludes the introductory tutorial. You can always come back and revisit this level if you need a refresher course or some practice. And we can run it again, and it starts telling us right away with the workmate block, putting the workmate out and going from there. So we're going to quit. And thanks for watching, and there's more videos to come. Please visit blockabout.ca for everything you need to know, and download the game, and we'll see you the next time.